let's make a painting. And of course we're gonna start with water. Oops, water everywhere. All over the place. Okay, let's center this baby. Put water everywhere. There you go. A lot of water. This is the beginning of the week. Water everywhere. I didn't do for a long time something with green. Let's take some green. Okay. Let's take some green, shall we? Okay. A lot of water. Big bush here. Big bush here. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful green. And big bush here. Maybe staircases here. Who knows? Okay. A little bit of bluey. Here. Let's go bluey. Over here and a little bit here. Clean my brush. Take the multiple brush. And start going up and down, up and down, up and down. Don't push too much. Up and down, up and down. There. Okay, fine. Big brush, clean big brush. Remove some of the paint in the sky. Man, that's so watery. Remove some of the paint out in the sky. Try to kind of shape everything. There you go. Of course, it's gonna be a nice blend. Later, we're gonna probably repeat the same process. Okay. I will take a little bit more green with black. Take black and some green, mix it, and just go around the edges of the staircases. The reason for that is later we're gonna use this high contrast to shape the. You know what? This is look better if it's water. I think that's what this look like to me. Maybe it's gonna be better. Let me try something. Let me try. I will take some of the darker blue. I think I get something left over. Mix with this bluey for more vibrant color. Let me see if that's gonna work out. I change my stuff all the time, and I think that's how I should be painting. At least from that series. I'm not very strict. Excuse me. I change all the time. I'm not afraid to change stuff. And maybe in life is the same thing. You should not be afraid to change your plans all the time, because life is moving. Oops, jelly hands. I just dropped my brush. But take the multiple brush and go down. Now this time I'm gonna go only down, so I can have this nice reflection in the little river that we have here. And let's see. I'm gonna take the palette knife and start making some little waves here. There we go. So everything on the river is gonna be very visual with the texture going around, and I'm gonna probably retouch that many times by the end of the painting. There we go. Now, here. Here I'm gonna have I will remove some of the paint and the bushes here, so I can have an even better contrast. Now, of course, it's blending, and I'm not sure should I put rocks here or the bushes are overlapping. I'm not sure about that. I feel like I can make it like this, overlapping, all right? So there are the bushes going in front of the... I got so many of these. They can be a road too, it can be rocks. And you know what? I like rocks. Actually, I love rocks. So I'll put some brown. Very warm brown. I like this color a lot too. Man, I gotta learn the names of the things. What is the name of that thing? Magic, no, Series 4. I don't know, it's a bunch of numbers, but it's a pretty good one. I like it a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'll remove some of the paint from it, and that's how we're gonna have our after color. But the trees, the bushes is not bushes anymore. They will become a trees, of course, because why would you stick to the whatever you said? You know, people change all the time their opinion. You know, when someone say trust me, maybe you should not trust. Or you know, I'm not gonna never change this, and it's like, of course you're gonna change it. You want to change it in the next day, most likely. Some reflection. I would love the reflection here to be instead of dark, just bright. There you go. A little bit here. Okay, now this bush, we're gonna turn it to a tree, of course. And when I say a tree, I just pretty much putting all kind of most of the time nonsense. Well, it is got a sense, but removing some of the paint. And this is, keep in mind, this is because the trees here, all right? The trees here are they supportive, they support. They're not the main character. Now I can remove paint here, but I don't think it's gonna look good. Let's see. Let me go to the rocks. I will need a clean brush, and I will use my small brush. And we're gonna make some oval shape rocks. Feel free to skip this forward. This is a boring thing to do, man. It's look great, by the way. I like it. I like the shapes of the rocks. But man, it's boring too. It's tedious. You making this. Look at that rock. Little rock. But man, it's tedious to do this. Monotonous. Make a bunch of rocks here. Well, let's make a big boy. Let's make one big boy here. There you go. There is our big one. Remove a little bit more of those. Not too many. I will overlap here a couple of them so we can show the perspective a little bit better. I don't want to spend too much time. I do need to spend the time, but I don't want to spend too much time because this one is going to dry. Oops. This one is going to dry, and that's not good. We need this one to be kind of wet. I will just go inside in the river. It needs to be some kind of wet, semi-wet, because I want to use the palette knife for the grass. Damaging the paper using the edge, and the reason for that is I wanted the texture from here, here, and here to be completely different. This is like, you know, your painting need to be different all the time. It's like when you're dressing, you don't dress the same way all the time. It's like you don't use only, I mean, some people do, but you know what I mean. It's not like you put the same color clothes all the time. Well, although some people do. But, you know, not all the time. Anyway, that's what we try to do here. Some reflection from that tall grass. Now I'm going to take something from here and here. That doesn't work. All right, we're going to take a little bit from here. Yeah. What I need is a couple of shadows here. Very freely, by the way. It's like, just don't pay too much attention here. Just go something, because this dark spot is fine, but then you have like this one and everything else is just light, so we need something to match with this. There we go. Some details in the trees, and you see very freely. It's like no stress out, pretty much all together. And I'm gonna go back to the sky. And I like the overall, the movement of the grass. I guess it's a little wind going from left to right. So we're going to try to remove some of the paint from left to right, going on the diagonal. That's going to add additional feeling of movement in this painting. finally, I will take the flat brush and clean it up some waves. Now, of course, I can keep adding stuff here. I can add some dark spots in the water and all that stuff. One thing maybe I should do, and I try to resist not doing stuff more, but I think this one is kind of necessary. Dark brown and light brown, and just add some contour lines on the rocks so they can be more visible. There you go. Should I put a red card? No, that's just maybe a dragonfly. There you go, a dragonfly, a dot, it's a dragonfly. We call it that way. And there you go, watercolor, abstract, landscape.